The last type, okay, of a computer is a microcomputers, or is also known as a personal computers, or we call it as a PC. Okay, so these microcomputers or personal computers can be defined as a small, a relatively inexpensive computer designed for an individual user. In price, okay, personal computers range anywhere from a few hundred ringgits to over 8,000 ringgit. This is an average, okay. So all are based on the microprocessor technology that enables the manufacturers to put an entire CPU on one chip, okay, that has been inserted into the microcomputers. Okay, so businesses use personal computers for word processing, accounting program, desktop publishing program, and for running spreadsheets and database management applications also. Okay, so at home, the most popular use for personal computers is, for example, playing games, and recently we use it for surfing the internet. Okay, so personal computers first appeared actually in the late 1970s. Okay, so one of the first and the most popular personal computers was the Apple II, introduced in 1977 by Apple Computer. Okay, so now let we check, the types of personal computer. Okay, so system chassis, okay, is the system unit houses most of the electronic components that make up a computer system. Okay, actual personal computers can be generally classified by size and chassis, or we also call it as a case. Okay, the chassis or the case is the metal frame that serves as the structural support for the electronic components for your personal computers. Okay, so every computer system requires at least one chassis to house the circuit boards and also the wiring. Okay, so the chassis also contain slots for expansion card. Example, if you want to insert more boards, okay, then there are slots, you will need an expansion chassis which provide more additional slots for you. Okay, so here there are 5 basic types of personal computers. The first one is a desktop. Okay, so this is the most powerful types of personal computer. Okay, many desktop have their system unit in a separate case. Okay, so this case contains the system's electronic components and selected secondary storage devices. Input and output devices such as mouse, keyboard, monitor are located outside the system units for these types of personal computer, or we call it as a desktop. Okay, so we move to the second types of personal computers. Okay, that is a laptops. Okay, laptops are more portable and much smaller in size. Okay, so these system units are housed with selected secondary storage devices and input devices. Okay, so the monitor is attached by hinge. Okay, all right, and then the next types of personal computers is the tablets. Okay, so tablets are one of the most popular types of computer. Okay, so they are effectively, all right, a thin slab that is on monitor with the system unit located behind the monitor. Okay, so tablets are more smaller, lighter, and generally less powerful than laptop computers. Okay, so tablets typically use a virtual keyboard, okay, that appears on the screen and is touch sensitive. Okay, so the next type, okay, of a supercomputer is a mobile devices, or we call it as a smartphone. Okay, so these types of personal computers, okay, are the smallest and are designed to fit comfortably into the palm of one hand. Okay, so this system contains an entire computer system, including the electronic components, the secondary storage, and also the input and output devices. Okay, smartphones extend the capabilities of a cell phone by providing computing power. Okay, so in addition to capturing and sending audio and video, okay, smartphones will run application, connect to the internet, and many more. Okay, and then the last types of personal computers, okay, is a wearable devices or gadgets, are electronic devices worn by consumer everywhere and continually to capture or track biometric informations, okay, related to example health or fitness. Okay, so these wearable devices are new demonstrations of accessories that people wear, such as Apple Watch or Samsung Gear Watch, or more dedicated tools such as a Fitbit One wireless activities and sleep tracker and monitor.